Hey Adam, Jason Douglas here. Thanks first of all for reaching out. Thanks for your 24-hour request, and I'm glad that I happen to be available for that. So yeah, I love this question. I haven't got a question like this before. Love this character in this show. Obviously, you're familiar with Dawn of the Witch, but of course, this character premiered in a show called Grimoire of Zero. Thanks for asking. I had a chance to look at that photo or that artwork on deviantart. Very, very cool, very fun. I wasn't clear if that was you that did that art, but anyway, thanks for sharing that with me. So yeah, I love this scene. These guys are having just a grand old time, some great conversation. They're tossing back mugs of something, and so. My first thought, I'm looking at it, it's kind of a light golden color. It's not super dark, so I'm gonna cross off the darker Irish beers, the Guinness. I'm not going there. But it's also not super light. So I don't know. There's one lighter beer that I think I would consider. But I'm also thinking about the fact that the Mercenary he's running this place, he's running a business. This might be his standard pour. So he's going to get something that's relatively inexpensive, but still quite good to drink, a good, easy drinking beer, that he can serve all afternoon, all day. It's not too heavy. So honestly, I'm going to go with a very common beer worldwide that I actually think is very good and very drinkable, and that's Stella Artois. Now, there is a version of Stella that is it's the original version from Belgium called Stella 5.2 because it's got the, it's the original formulation with 5.2% ABV, and so that's what I'm going to suggest that Mercenary serve. Now, there's another beer from Germany that I really like, and it's a Kolsch, and it's from Köln or Cologne, Germany, and it's sort of their local pub beer, and I love it. It's delicious, and it's a little higher ABV, but very drinkable. And I think there are 2 or 3 local varieties, but that's the variety of beer it is. You can look it up. And then I might suggest one more. I wasn't going to suggest a U.S. beer, but I will suggest this one just because and I don't even drink it that much anymore, but Shiner Bock is a Texas-based, Shiner is a Texas-based beer, and their Bock is something that I always used to like. And it could certainly work. It's got that golden color. It's a little darker than the other 2 that I mentioned. One of those other 2's, the other 2, I think the Stella is a Pilsner, and the Kolsch is an ale, and the Shiner Bock is a Bock. So there are 3 options that I would recommend or suggest that Mercenary is probably serving or could be serving in his tavern. So anyway, fun, man. Thanks for that question, and if you see me at a show, say hello. All the best.